Hey guys, it's LEGO Clan62, and today I'm making a video showing you guys the new LEGO Creator Expert London bus set. And the set is set number 10258 and has 1,686 pieces. So this looks pretty big, definitely bigger than minifigure size. And so yeah, and this does have some stuff that might not look so cool, but at the same time this looks awesome. I really like the overall design of it and just how they use the different building techniques on this expert set, just like they do on all expert sets. It's just really cool. So we're gonna see that in a few seconds. So yeah, we'll just get right into reviewing the set. So this picture we can see at the bottom, it has some tickets and some interchangeable license plates. And I think that's really cool, just like we kind of had in the Mini Cooper, except instead there was stickers. They weren't actually different plates that you had. And so, looking at the side, I really like how they made those posters. I like how they used those long, I'm not really sure what to call them, but those banner, I guess, pieces to create the different posters on the bus. I think it looks really cool. And at the front of it, it says 9 Brixton. And I think it's really cool. Has some writing on the side that I can't exactly read right now because it's too far away. But I think I have another picture that will be easier to read. Yeah, so this looks really cool. I like the back where people could get on, and there is also stairs at the back where you could get up. There's a picture later where it shows that, and it's a double-decker bus, so that's pretty cool. And there's lots of rows of seats, and I think it's really cool. At the front, it has a really cool design with the window, and then that other part coming at the front, and then the lights and that big silver part at the front. And just in total, I think this looks awesome. And I like how they use those pieces at the headlights at the top and at the bottom. And the bottom of it is just basically just completely all red bricks. And then the top, I think that looks really cool how they did the curved part at the top and goes all the way around with the window still there. I think that's really cool, and overall this is just a really cool build. And then from the back view of it, it looks really cool. I like those quality biscuit signs. I think that looks really cool. Those stairs again, as I showed you before, I think those look really cool. And most of this is just what we saw before, but we can see the back, which looks really cool. And I just like how this has that red design that old London buses that you normally see have. I think it's really cool. Just everything that they added. And just those small details, again, all those small details count for a big part of this. And I think that those small details they added really worked. So I think it's really cool. And if you were to make a smaller version of this, I know it wouldn't be as good as this bigger version because they just added so much small little details that just make this set look amazing. And it just has basically everything a London bus would have, except a bigger scale than minifigure size. So I think that's really cool. I'd also like to see if maybe they're going to make a smaller London bus. Like maybe a smaller creator set for a minifigure size London bus. I think that would be pretty cool. Next, here's the inside. We see those rows of chairs. 5 chairs in a row. And there's 2 rows, so that's about 10 chairs plus those 2 benches at the back. And yeah, if you saw in the other picture, we got to see the license plate and the writing again at the back. And at the front, we could also see that, well, since the roof is removable, you could actually place the driver in without having to open the door. I think that's really cool. Yeah, so this is really cool. I like on how the seats, they did those pieces with the shaft kind of things on the top. So it kind of creates that curved look on the seats. I think it's really cool that's at the top of it, since the whole thing is curved and smooth. And I really like how they made this like really curved and it's all smooth. The entire London bus is smooth. I think that's really cool. It just seems pretty realistic to have everything smoothened out. And we don't normally see that on Lego. Lego is usually like bricks are placed to make it look kind of curved, but it's not actually really curved. It's just a bunch of bricks stacked on top of each other to make it look curved. But on these Creator Expert sets, we actually get curved pieces to make it look like it's completely smooth, and I think that's really cool how they use that on the entire design of this bus. Now you can see a bit of the top, which looks really cool. Those signs that says the high tea requires and the quality biscuits. I really like how they made those cookies. I think it's really cool. The headlights at the front with the mirrors, and I think it's really cool. It's even really cool how the middle part of the roof can come off so that you could manage those seats. And this time there's a bigger amount of seats. There's, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in each row. And that would make up to 14 plus the extra seat on one of the rows. The only reason this one doesn't have an extra seat is, well, because of the stairs to get up to this floor. And I think this is a really cool build in general. I really like this top floor, all the curved stuff again, and how this makes it look so realistic. And even has those studs at the top. I think that's really cool. And here's some of the small details on the set. At the front of it, we have this kind of engine thing. I'm not really sure what that is. And then in the middle picture, we can see part of the stairs, which looks really cool, and the ticket holder. So I guess that's where the conductor puts all the tickets that people have. And then on the top part, you see some coins, very faintly, and you also see a soda can and a newspaper. And the set is also supposed to be really realistic and have some kind of gum stuck to a seat, just like you'd normally see in a London bus or just any kind of bus. So I think that's a really cool detail they added. And it's also an umbrella if you kind of see the handle in the middle picture. But yeah, I think that's it, and we're going to go into some more details in the next picture. And we see that writing that was there before, and it says the Yellow Brick Road, the Piccadilly Circus, and the 2x2 square. So I think this is pretty cool, because the 2x2 square is basically supposed to show maybe a 2x2 plate or tile or brick. And I think this is really cool. And I really like how they also added the Yellow Brick Road, kind of like a reference to the Wizard of Oz. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I really like these little additions at the front. I guess those are the places they stop at, but I think this is really cool. And with that being said, that's going to end this video. Hope you guys like this video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And see you guys later on LEGO Channel 62.